You've been shrinking, quietly, around someone who called themselves your biggest supporter. The person who claps for you the loudest is the same one hoping you don't go too far. You felt it. You just didn't know what it was yet. You caught it once, just for a second. Then you talked yourself out of it. You got good news once. Real good news. And before you could even finish saying it, you watched their face do something. Just for a second. Then the smile came. The congratulations came. But you saw it. And then you spent the next hour wondering if you were the problem for noticing. There are 4 signs, and none of them look like jealousy. That's the whole point. The 4th one is the one that's been happening to you longest, and you've been calling it love. 1, they celebrate you loudly and undercut you quietly. They're first to comment, first to say, "That's my person." Public support, every time. But alone in the small moments, something's off. The suggestion that maybe you got lucky? The "just make sure you don't get ahead of yourself." The question that sounds like concern but lands like doubt? That's not support, that's image management. They need to look like they're in your corner because if you win, they want credit. And if you fall, they were never really there. But that's not even the worst part. 2, your wins make them tired. Not jealous, not mean, just tired. Suddenly, they have somewhere to be. Suddenly, the conversation shifts. Suddenly, they have something hard going on too, and it needs to be talked about. Right now, you've noticed this. You thought you were imagining it. You weren't. Energy doesn't lie. When someone's genuinely happy for you, they lean in. When they're threatened by you, they redirect. Every single time. This is where it gets uncomfortable. 3, they give you advice designed to slow you down. It sounds like wisdom. Don't move too fast. Are you sure you're ready? I just don't want to see you get hurt. And because they said it gently, because they care about you, you listened. Maybe you even waited. Maybe you're still waiting. That voice wasn't yours. It was planted. Jealousy doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers in your ear in a tone that sounds exactly like someone who loves you. And here's what they knew that you didn't. 4, they've been rewriting your story and you've been helping them. This is the one that sits different. Every time you downplayed something to make them comfortable, that was them. Every time you second-guessed yourself right after talking to them, that was them. Every time you shrunk quietly, automatically, without even noticing, that was them. They never told you to be less. They didn't have to. They just kept being a little colder every time you were a little more. And you, being who you are, you adjusted. That's not friendship. That's a slow erasure with a smile on top. The scary part isn't that they're jealous. The scary part is how long you protected them from knowing that you knew.